Bueno, la canción que estamos cantando ahora en inglés, bueno, que ellos están cantando, dice que los que son nacidos de Dios son libres del pecado. Así como hijos de Dios tenemos el derecho de estar libres de toda cadena, de toda cadena, porque somos nacidos de Dios.
This belongs to an elderly couple, about 76 years old, and the gentleman's sick. He's in a shelter because this house is unsafe to live in. You can see that what we're trying to do is help restore some of the houses that have some damage, but we can, with some repair, get them back in the house, and then perhaps build another small structure over here. But you can see what the earthquake did in this situation here, and with a little bit of reconstruction, you know, within maybe 2 or 3 weeks we can get this house back in order. But we need construction materials and some labor and an organization. So what we're trying to do is just help 2 or 3 different homes right now, because we just kind of starting and doing what we can for what the Lord has put before us. So
careful, don't step down.
Yeah. This is one church that was actually going up, and they didn't receive any damage. It's actually a multi-community center, and there's going to be church, daycare center, helping drug addicts, other things. So they've got a major construction project going on. Okay, this is the house where it's actually unlivable, reconstructed, because literally, you can't see it from here, but literally half the back of the building slid into the creek, and then the creek is right over there. You can see the creek right down that hill right there. So they've got some potential for building the building maybe a little further away from the creek right there on this whole. This is the back of the house that is just, you can see literally the hole right there. And there was another building that fell that was close to the sort through here at the church has been donated. This actually is part of the other church here. It's right there. That's what it's made of right now, and you can see some of the other just church pastors and church leadership are living over here. This is part of the church that was at. This just fell down. It's the old part. You can see that. And then you can see this part of the church, just literally the whole wall and building and the roof collapsed right here. And this was that's the sanctuary. They had to take it got flooded actually right here as well. So not only did they get the earthquake damage, but they had the flood. That was a wall, a part of the church, and it's just literally collapsed. So that really is seriously damaged right there. Structurally unsound at this point. Standing underneath the what is the altar, and this the roof of the church is just totally gone because of the earthquake. And then this is the sanctuary part. This is how the earth just moved this. This was just a strong, really retaining wall, and it just literally earth is just lifted up. The people's livelihoods were affected because this was a flower. This was like a nursery, large nursery, and literally the earth just uplifted all of this stuff here and tore up the field and the plants and all of these things right here. It's a little hard to see this, but it's just weird how they just kind of affected the whole area right there. There's another home that was just really destroyed by the earthquake right there. This is earthquake damage of the same, just a different shot. Just really pretty destroyed right there. Not much left of it. See that house there, all that damage to it right there. Another house that's a lot of houses, but this is one of the more damaged ones here too. Just literally can see through the house. There's nothing there. And then that neighbor's house got damaged too, structurally. That's just unfit and unsafe. And over here, all these big tree trunks got uprooted from the river, and just got. There was also earthquake and flooded in some parts, and literally just uprooted. Had some mudslides, and you can see that this was. That whole thing was embankments down there, and the whole thing just slid down there. You can see what happened to the road right here. Just right here you can see literally, that's just literally the mudslides right here, and the earthquake shattered that. There's a house. I don't know if you can see it in the back there. That just was a house, and it just kind of swept down the whole thing there. It's just kind of hard to really describe this. I don't know if you can see much of it, but this literally was just a normal little stream right here, and it's just uprooted all of these trees and stuff. Here you can see some of the earthquake damage right in the road. There's a section of road just up ahead that you can't get to too much, but the road is about 8 miles of the road is just totally gone, and a section of about 3,000 people, 600 and so families had to be totally relocated because there's no access, and there was so much damage over there that they couldn't live there any further, and you can't really get to. There's some tents and temporary shelter that they set up for the people of the earthquake, and got some portable bathrooms over there. And so here you can see that this is part of the road that from the earthquake just gone.
Phone lit.